Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Sorry I missed you guys Saturday or Sunday. To be honest, I just wasn't up to it at all. So I didn't. Hope you guys can understand. Today's been a crazy day. I worked all day, then my daughter had an appointment at 4:30. And then I was doing other odds and ends stuff, and my car broke down 45 minutes away. I think it's done for this time. It's pretty bad. So it was too dark for me to figure out exactly what the hell happened to it on the side of a highway. So I waited for a tow and went on home. Here I am. Haven't been home for very long. Right. Scotty Aquati, what's going on? Craig, Eric, Vibes, George RB3, Bunny Piper, Mark, Plushy, what's going on? Scooby Steve, June, Melissa, Nano, Salty Dragon, Jennifer Weaver, Whit, what's going on? Did send another email. I didn't change my background. My background's the same thing it's been for a while. A good long while. Hmm. Fish Fam Christmas. Yeah, not a whole lot going on tonight. I don't have the energy for a whole lot, so I'm just gonna kind of chit chat and hang out. I haven't seen you guys in a little bit. I haven't been too active in chats and much either. So Hmm. Oh, changed rooms. Yeah. Yep. Still in my dining room for now. I got a lot to do in that other room. And I had a little surprise to come home to that I haven't said anything to anybody yet. My fucking 75 is leaking, and it's the bottom seal. So yeah, time to tear her on down. I don't know if I'm just gonna throw it out or reseal it. Probably just throw it out. It's all scratched up and banged up. I've had it for a while. So I moved the Beischer into the 55 for now. And then that new tank that I picked up, um, instead of 18 inches wide like a normal 75 gallon, what that stand is made for, that one's only 15 inches wide. Um, so yeah, I can't even put it on that stand. But although on the bottom shelf of that stand, I have a 55, which is I think that's only 12 inches, something like that, front to back. So I don't think it's. I don't know if it. I don't know. I just don't want it to buckle. This is just angle steel. stand. That's it. I know I can empty and reseal it, but I have others that I'm not using. So it's kind of pointless to keep screwing with one that I've already resealed once anyways. So I'm just going to throw it out and bring one of the other ones home. Crown tail. Alishawn. Reptile tank. I could turn it into a reptile tank, but I don't know what I'd put in there. See, I'm getting hit with the old 1-2 this week, I guess. I don't know. I might end up just resealing it. I don't even have to go and buy any silicone. I've already got enough for that too. It'd just take me a couple hours. I still got to tear down 3 tanks in there yet to make room for that guy. Although I'm thinking about leaving that out here and bringing my 3-foot into the fish room. Put that 3-foot up there on that stand. I'd only have to take down 2 tanks to put that in there anyways. So really that would just mean I'm taking 2 tanks off of that stand, not tearing them down or anything. I'm just moving them. You're going to have to sit on the floor for a bit until I get that other rack built on the opposite side of the room, which is going to be a little bit. Glitch, what's going on? Appreciate you stopping in. I could, but I'm not. I don't like keeping snakes in fish tanks. Period. I'll say that first off. Bearded dragon, it's a good possibility, but I'm not really trying to get any more reptiles right now. Right, whips, and like the 2 main roads that go past me, are I think it's like. We'll look at it real quick. I know one of them is Route 30. Goes through Mansfield and Upper Sandusky and all that, which is like an hour south of me, so it's not too hard to work around. What do you keep a snake in? Usually, I build my own enclosures for them, or if I have the cash at the time, I'll go out and buy a nice fancy PVC enclosure. It works best for me. That, and a lot of times they're a lot safer because they're front opening instead of reaching in through a screen lid or something like that. There's a lot less possibility of you getting hit. So, depending on the snake. Um, where are we at here? Oh yeah, if you're going from like Chicago area, taking like, what is that right there? Yeah, not 80 and 90 all the way through, which goes right past me. Like 80 or 90 go. I'm literally 5 minutes away from State Route 90. If you're in Chicago, you're going to go straight over. Yeah, you pretty much follow 90 all the way down through till you get on the other side of like Akron, and then it splits off. So you'd be even closer coming through that way than going down and through Indiana down Route 30 or 70. Hmm. Have a good night, Salty. He's all going to the Clash. Looks like I am. Hmm. Can I seal a glass tank on the outside instead of the inside, trying to make sealing easy? Probably not, dude. Probably not. Instead of, um, for instance, you have a hole right on the back of a tank. You're trying to plug that hole. Just putting like a piece of tape on the outside's obviously not going to do anything because it's going to push it out, right? It's going to do the same thing with that seal on the outside. It'll just push it out. With you trying to put like that piece of tape or that silicone on the inside, it's pushing that silicone up against the glass, making an even tighter seal instead of pushing it out. And that is why we seal on the inside. Yeah, we're doing I-90 for sure. It should only cost us about 200 tills. Oh, yeah. Maybe it might not be too bad. Thanks, Vibes. Just crossing the border into Indiana is $12. Damn. But, I mean, it's a nice toll road though. Can't beat that, right? It's better than taking them through the freeways and beating up your car the whole way because they hardly take the roads. Take care of the roads is good. ABC, what's going on? Hmm. Be able to pick up with my bike in the back. Nice. I haven't started getting anything ready for the Clash, but then again, I'm not really bringing anything with me. Just my clothes, a couple of buckets. That's about it. Ooh, that's cool, Chris. So what are you? What are all of you guys up to? really chatted much at all over the last few days. Well, I tested negative for COVID, if that's what you mean, Crowtail. I just finished some 6 foot Valerian by 180. I had a float at a 29. Didn't realize how big it was till I took it out earlier. Nope, no fish. Nope. Trying to film another video. Nice. Um, pretty much the only thing they told me is I've got severe. I just can't fucking sleep. I don't know why the word's not coming to me. I have to push my body to almost physical exhaustion before I'm able to pass out and sleep good. Insomnia, yes. Which I mean I've already known about. Yeah, it's only about 6 hours for me from here to there. That Angel's looking great. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. He's scarred up pretty good, but he's all right. Yeah, ABC doing a bunch of stuff in the fish room there. I got a leaky 75 that popped up while I was moving everything around. I don't know if I bumped it. I don't know what happened, but I figured out when lunch and go out. Yeah, they're some smart little fellas. They are smart. Pain in the ass to catch too when they're small. You have a bunch of them, and in a big tank. Okay, British 4 a.m. comes early in these parts. I must just want to stop by and say, hey, Misfit. No, I got his email. Nice. Alrighty. No problem, man. You have a good night. And I'll talk to you in chat somewhere, I'm sure. Slouching so hard in this damn chair. It's hard not to. It's comfy. Oh, and they did spawn for me again. There's a piece of slate leaning up against the side over here, and they've got a bunch of eggs right up in here. It's not a very big spawn, but it's there. I don't have anything special planned for tomorrow. I've got a couple clients. I gotta finish water changes. That's about it. It's about it. Last week was easy, but this week's been pretty hectic. Well, to say the least. Flower horns eating alongside the Oscars like it's just Tuesday. I'm glad they turned out pretty for you. Those guys are awesome. Still got the one silk that I got. He's doing good. He's very fairly mannered compared to like Ian's. Not quite sure how yours act, but watching Ian's like mine's very chill compared to his. He's curious, don't get me wrong, but he's not. He doesn't flaunt it so hard. 5 wild caught fundulus chrysotis in the auction at the Clash. Nice. Hmm. I don't know. I'm not really looking to buy anything, but you know how that goes. If something pops up, I don't know. I didn't really get the money to just be spending either. So got to be mindful. One red guy, two blue. The littlest flower horn is still pearl with a dark forehead. It's awesome. I'm glad they're all doing good. I want to buy all the things, right? I was interested in quite a few different things at the Triple Crown, but yeah, that's like trying to bid on a piece of artwork with a millionaire compared to what I was working with. So I just didn't even bother for most of it. Which is all right. I made sure some pretty fish went to some nice homes, which is all I could ask for. Have a good night, Chris. Thanks for hanging out. Hope my bike share's not too mad at me for throwing them in at 55. That's what I was dinking around doing before stream here is draining the tank. Did you see I have Oscar eggs? I did not, June. I'll have to go check that out. I haven't been too active on YouTube since you guys last saw me. I'm trying to think. Yeah, there's still, like I said, there's nothing new going on with me yet, really. Getting there. I'm getting there. Things are getting a little weary with work, so I'm trying to be patient and do my due diligence, do things right. So with that, yeah, gotta take it easy. Should hatch later tonight or in the morning. Might go live when they do hatch or not hatch. That'd be pretty cool, June. That'd be really cool. Can't say I'll be alive to see it or not, but I'll definitely make a point to go back and watch it. You know, I'm a piece of shit like that and have to sleep at some point. No, it's the lemonade tang. They're not named. Huh. Are those the wild Oscars that you got, June? I'm trying to figure out. Oh, okay, June. That's pretty cool. It's going to be carnivorous plants. Just saying. That'll be cool. I'm more interested in plants and stuff like that right now. That's what I've been after more than anything. Bulk of what I got at the Triple Crown was just a bunch of plants. My repens didn't live very long for me. It all melted back. I can still see little nubs in the substrate there, but who knows? Maybe they'll make a comeback. Ground tail. I use Clip Champ just because it's simple. That and I'm not really at the level of video editing that a lot of people are. So it's easy for me to learn a little bit on. There's all sorts of them. I know a lot of people use other stuff. My plan is working. Added tiger Oscars with the wilds to adjust the tank life, not hiding as much. They're gorgeous. That's awesome. Jennifer Weaver, are you possibly bringing any Apistos with you? Then Ginger, what's going on, chick? Hope you're doing good. All things fish. Hey, hey. I don't have my light back here, so it's a little dark in front of me here. Sorry. It's all right. It's not blinding the shit out of me. It's been all of what, 6 to 9 seconds since I harassed you in my stream? Yeah. What's going on, man? Chilling. Good stream. I was listening in on the background here. Kind of hanging out, chit-chatting. I agree. All things. I agree. Leave the camera off the whole time, I would, but I guess people demand it. Just have a new spawn. Summer got busy and behind on the fish. Dang. I guess some pretty stuff you're working with. No problem, man. Always, yeah. I usually watch damn near everybody's. I might not say a whole lot, but I'm always listening and watching in one way or another. Puckos are keeping the Beta sorority nice and clean. That's good. Hope them long fins are doing good for you. I'm sure those are all looking real pretty by now. I didn't realize Bunny changed her name. No problem, Bunny. Sent you some real pretty ones. Very noticeable, unlike the L236s. Those things are bright. Real bright. What are you up to today? You know, getting ready for work. Well, excuse me. It's practically a chef. Curious when he's going to get labeled the master nut roaster. Well, is there anything you guys would like to talk about? I'm running out of stuff to say here. It's been a long day. I'm tired. We got a new light and got CO2 hooked up to an inline diffuser from a boost farm. Nice. That's pretty cool. Hmm. I still got a lot to do tonight, too. Lots of fish to feed. Just kept feeding everybody the last couple days. The male bettas look so dazzling in the sorority tank, struggling or strutting their stuff for the ladies, I bet. Don't they each have about 50 girlfriends? My damn flagfish died. He looked fine. He was eating for me. He was doing good. But he didn't quite make it through quarantine. Want one of those big white bettas? I forget what they're called. I don't know. I don't know. I am looking for more people for game night this Saturday. Got a few people, but I need, I think, like 4 more. So if anybody would like to join, message me. Email, Instagram, or Discord. You find all that on fishfam.link. What days am I going to the Clash? Looks like I'll be there Thursday. Sometime Thursday. I'm not sure when Thursday, but I'll be there Thursday until Sunday. I'll be there for the whole thing. I think I have everything figured out. They pick up like 20 juvenile with a breeding pair of Xenotoka. That's pretty cool. What are you doing with them? Those are a fun fish. Game night, what are you playing? Uno, Yahtzee, Farkle, Cards Against Humanity, or God, what is that game? Spyfall. One of those. Usually, been trying to let chat pick what we do here. Flying in Thursday, but won't arrive at my hotel until probably 1 a.m. Friday. Dang. It's pretty cool drone. Yeah, I got that guy from Wild Fish Tanks into Clash. It was $5. The pygmy sunfish that I have are doing good. They're still shy little bastards, but they're eating, it seems, and doing their thing. I got them. Yeah, I got them from him too. Yeah. But you gotta give option for other stuff. You can't just play that the whole time, you know. Give any of the other ones a chance. I gotta switch it up a little. I do have Fry this year. Sure, Jerome. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Those are some cool little fish, man. That was the first one I've kept. I just never been able to get my hands on any of them. Nobody really keeps them up here. Nobody really, nothing. That is very true, all things. Very true. Kelly Foreman, what's going on? Hope you're having a good night. Steven, what's going on? Hanging out, chit chatting. Unless you are the crown. X Genetics, what's going on? Hope you're doing well, Melvin. Strawberries are all doing good for me. I haven't lost any of those guys. They're funny little things. Got them all at a 29 for right now. They're doing well. I have to get them moved into something bigger quickly, though. Might have to take them to the shop with me for a while. I get something a little more permanent here set up. They are pretty. I might get rid of some of them, though. I don't need all of them. Well, I can't say that. I don't. I'd like to have other options to put with them instead of a tank just full of those strawberry leporinas. So that's a good little crowd of them. Keep 10 or 12 of them and let the other ones go. But yeah, I'm definitely not bringing an astronomical amount of buckets and fish with me again. Mainly because I don't have my own vehicle, and two, I just don't feel like dealing with it again. I could, Adkins, but I want to get a nice, decent tank set up for him first. At least a 4 foot. I need to get some nice driftwood. Plants. Because if I'm doing Zingo biotope, I'm doing an accurate Zingo biotope. As accurate as I possibly can. Yeah, that's true. All things considered, I've been to quite a few, and the ones that I have sold at, I've always done the same thing I did when I went to the ground. I'll either take totes or buckets full of fish. They have a little sponge filter and air run into each one of them. And then when I get there and I'm getting ready to sell for the day or whatever, that's when I'll bag. So they're not sitting in a bag like that. That and hell, you can travel all the way across the country with them fish in that bucket. It's pretty much a cycle tank. As long as you can let it run a little bit beforehand. Gina, aquarium's maintained by Andy. What's up? 10 had some gorgeous reds now. Right now, but my cash is for the clash. Maybe another time. Yeah, there's pretty nice reds. You know, somebody was looking for them. Was it? Was Rico? Rico was wanting some reds. I don't know if he ever got them or not. remember him saying something about wanting rads a while ago to go outside. Um, I think we got about 12 more minutes here. I think I'm going to make a late night run to the gas station. I want something to drink, and all I have is water and milk. And I'm tired of water and milk. Here's some Rads, Tewa Creek, and the 125 display in my living room. Favorite fish at the moment. That's pretty cool. I've been stuck on those Stiphodon lately. Quite a few different species I'm interested in. Sam Adams, Jackal Pumpkin. Not my favorite pumpkin ale. It tastes like liquor canned pumpkin or liquid canned pumpkin. Tried putting Plecos with the Oscars. They ate the first one and the second. A 2-inch Oscar ate a 2-inch Pleco. Oh yeah. I have Carlin Creek Rads, and they are hella lame. Well, maybe you'll have to go check those out, Kelly. I think Bunny said that those ones are the Tewa Creek ones that Dan has. Carlin is very misrepresented. Yeah, can't argue with that. Sorry I got you involved with hot tea. I just really want some apple juice for some reason. I'm having a hankering for some apple juice. Tewa, it's the name of a creek on the Oscars where those rads are from. Yeah, a collection point. Lavender is my favorite evening tea. I just like Earl Grey all the time. I don't know why. I just really like Earl Grey. There's this one, what is it? It's like pomegranate, berry, yeah, pomegranate, berry, tangerine tea. And when you steep it, it comes out like almost like a red maroon kind of color. It's kind of neat, but it's so good. You don't even need sugar for it. It's Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, Steven. A lot of fish are like that. It confuses the shit out of me sometimes. So a lot of times I'll have customers say I want rads, right? Or something. We'll just use those for example. So I'll get them some rad in the centris, or Nautis, right? No, 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 those aren't the right colors. No, 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 those aren't the right ones. Yeah, I mean, they're rats. They didn't really specify or anything, so I got exactly what they asked for. And yeah, you'd be surprised how many fish that happens with. Pisses me off sometimes, is what it does. Black coffee is for psychopaths. Um, Depends. Sometimes I have a sweet tooth and can handle the sugar, and sometimes I just don't want to deal with the sugar at all, so I don't. People look different depending on their catch location too. Yeah, they do. They do. That's pretty cool, Jennifer. Might have to go check that out. Feels right. You and your rainbows and your black coffee. Shakes head. Yeah, I can only allow myself to be a psychopath on sometimes. It was all the time. I mean, I don't know. It just wouldn't be good. Man, look at him just guarding them eggs. He is all about it. The female's right next to him too. At least I'm not the only psycho. It's a big angel. Yeah, kinda. My hand is. He's only like a half the size of my hand. So, I mean, he's really not all that big. He's a healthy size, that's for sure. I'm just a bipolar, depressed, split personality woman. Normal. People who don't like cheesecake are communists. It's simply math, really. I wouldn't say communist, but I'd say big old pieces of shit. Yeah. God, that's the route I would go. I went there. If you don't like cheesecake, I don't know if I like you. Debbie Holding, how's it going? Communist psychopath, big old piece of shit here. Mark quickly kept trying to convince me stevia in cheesecake was a good idea. No. I've never tried with that. Which reminds me, maybe I'll make some cheesecake tonight. Get some of that shitty Well, it's not really shitty. It's one of my favorites actually, but the instant cheesecake with the they got a little pie crust in there for it. A graham cracker pie crust, of course. Really just got to whip it up. Matt, what's going on, man? Stevia is revolting. Yeah, true, buddy. What always got me is like my grandparents. They'd be like, "Yo, try out this Splenda. It tastes just like sugar when you put it in your coffee." And I was like, "All right, it sure as shit does not. Sure as shit does not." The skate team met tonight, so Kelly is awake. Well, hell yeah! Hope you guys getting everything planned out, right? If you know what's going on. Lies and Diet Dr. Pepper does not taste like the real thing either. Hell no, it don't. Well, none of the diet shit tastes like the real thing. None of it. I don't know, maybe they just have a refined palate, but not even water tastes the same. It never tastes the same. I don't know what kind of life you're living if you think water doesn't have a taste. Well, guys, we are at an hour, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here and go finish up that tank. Pretty much got to shut everything off and feed fish. I don't feel like doing anything else tonight, so I'm gonna do that and go to bed. That's about the only thing I got planned for the night. Hope you all have fun. I think June said something about possibly going live for her Oscar eggs that she's got going on there that might hatch tonight or in the morning. So keep an eye out for that. I don't know if anybody else is going to do anything or not. We should you guys go follow Fish Fam Christmas. Stay updated on all the Fish Fam Christmas stuff. Find them on fishfam.link. Make sure you guys go over there. I'm sure you guys just preaching to the choir, most of you. But some people here in here, they don't say nothing. They might not know. Besides that, I will see you guys Thursday, it looks like. Might do a pop up between now and then to try to make up for Saturday or Sunday. Who knows? Um, yeah, I will see everybody later. Bye, guys.